We'll now move on to questions. Senator Symes.
Yes, thank you very much. I find it interesting that, in the past you've heard me, this group here has heard me talk about my cancer and my granddaughter who's epileptic. And of course, when I left the hospital, they gave me this nice bottle of OxyContin. And I trashed it, and I went to the street and smoked a joint. Okay. Now, wouldn't it have been nice if I could have got, rather than off the street, that I could have went to a store and got what I would know as a clean product? Because we know they have a tendency to lace that stuff. And my granddaughter, who's epileptic, wouldn't it be nice if she wasn't criminalized and that she could have access to a clean product? I was in the liquor business for many, many years, retail shops. And I go all the way back to prohibition when we had a higher, according to one study, a higher percentage during key to the population of alcoholics during prohibition than we have today. That's at least one study I looked at. When's the last time we heard of anybody getting a hold of rot gut whiskey? It doesn't happen because you can go to a store and get a clean product. You know what you're buying. And I have one question for Dr. Fletcher. Dr. Fletcher, are you a member of the Kentucky Medical Association? Well, I find it interesting that a good friend of mine, Dr. Stacy, who's a radiology expert, who wants this tool in his toolbox for his people, that your own KMA gave him an award for his work in medical cannabis. I find that odd that we have this conflict here. So I'm obviously an advocate. I just think that we would have access to clean products rather than getting it off the street. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
You're welcome.